Hey metalheads, today's video is about screaming / practicing in cars. So get your pens ready, a lot of numbers are coming, but I hope that this can give you clarity if this is smart or not. But first we need to talk about safety. So our ears can handle 70 dBs and down. Some research says 67, but nonetheless 70 and down. When does it start to be negative, have a negative impact on our ears? Is around 76 and up. 76 to 80 dBs is something we can handle for around an hour before it starts having negative effects on our hearing. But what about our singing? Well, if you're singing in a quiet room, then lower volume singing is around 40 to 50 dBs. Mid volume are around 60 to 70 dBs. And the loud singing starts, you can say, around 100 dBs and up to approximately 115 dBs. So yell screaming itself, in theory, if you are doing that for a long extended time, you should actually have earplugs in while you're practicing. In a luxury car, the noise is around 50 to 65 dBs. So if you have a luxury car, this video might not really even be a thing to talk about, but maybe a little bit later you'll see what though could be an issue, even though that you have an amazing car. So if you're driving in the city in a regular car, you will have around 60 to 70 dBs of noise in your car. When you're driving on a highway, then it's 70 to 80 dBs already there. If you are a touring musician and you're in a bus, then the noise is anywhere from 50 to 90 dBs, depending on the type of bus. Also, the fuel matters. If it's a diesel car or bus, it will make more noise. But yes, a bus can reach all the way up to 90 dBs of noise. So of course, we don't just need to talk about the dBs, the noise, but we also need to talk about acoustics inside the car. So a car, when you're driving on the road, will have engine and just the road, you driving upon it. Those frequencies will of course matter as well. These frequencies live around 20 to 250 hertz. This gives us some specific issues because our A, O, and U vowels live around 85 to 800 hertz. So that means the lowness, the fundamental frequency of your voice are suddenly competing with the car's engine and the road. But of course, that is not all. We also have the wind, and we also have your aircon if that is turned on. This will take the frequencies around 500 to 2000 kilohertz. And in this region, we have our consonants, F, S, T's, and SH sounds. And these consonant sounds, they live around 500 to 4000 kilohertz. So again, just the wind and your aircon is now killing your consonants. So that means you have both fundamental frequencies for your vowels and your consonants that are being killed just by the frequencies that you're competing with from your car being turned on and driving on the road. So I hope that this helped understand why driving and singing is not the smartest, even speech, right? Because speaking is such a low volume that the car might even be so loud, especially if you're on a highway, that it's just not positive for you to even speak because you'll suddenly have to add more effort to that. Okay? So I'm not saying that you cannot practice in your car if it's turned off. There will still be acoustic issues in a car, but of course, just think about, at least when you practice, that it's not only in a car, because you are competing with so many factors at the same time. If you want professional voice lessons that's private with me, then go to rmsvocalinstitute.com and I will provide you with the best help for your screaming.